I've said, we've come a long way from Australia, but we come here to give you this message that we're 100% behind you. Dock workers everywhere share a great fraternity with each other, and we feel for you the same as what happened to us 11 years ago down in Patrick's. We were locked out the gate. We stuck together, and we came back in the gate, and we can hold our head held high wherever we go. I'm very disappointed to know there's an Australian scab in here now, and I'll tell you, he's brought shame on our country, and so long as he ever comes back here, he'll never be welcome in our country again. Every time he looks in the mirror, he'll see not a man, but a dirty, rotten scab who sold himself out. Whenever he checks his cashes in his bank, it's blood money he's cashing in. He's been a Judas, and he sold himself out for 40 pieces of silver. When he's dead, it still won't be gone. So, and one thing here is that we know that we've stuck together side by side. We can look each other in the eye as long as we live, and we know we've been true to each other. And humanity's always going to be, that's what's progressed humanity, and things like this is only selling us out and lets people rule us. Is what they want to do is bring back the masters and servants, where they tell us what to do and we grovel around, or we go without. But don't let them. We've got to stand together. This is not just a dispute on the docks too, but a question about the whole way the world's going to go now. It's whether people will be ruling on us, or we stick together side by side and assist each other every time we come under attack. There's a Eureka flag here, and that's a symbol for where is it, Jason? Yeah. Come on. Well, that's a symbol. In 1864, in Eureka, the Australians took a stand. What happened there is that there was a gold rush on, and they couldn't get anyone to work the farms, they couldn't get anyone to sail the ships, couldn't get anyone to work the factories. They imposed a cost on them. It was a $2 pound, and they ran through and locked people up and smashed heads and everything. So the miners got together, and they said, stuff this. 10,000 of them marched on Bakery Hill, and they took an oath. We swear under the Southern Cross to stand truly by each other and fight to defend our rights and liberties. 4 days later, they were attacked by the police and the army, and they got massacred in about 20 minutes. But the next day in Melbourne, there was riots on the streets. People didn't stand for it. And in Victoria, we were the first place in the British Empire to get one man, one vote. 4 years later, we were the first place to win an 8-hour day. I've also the president of the Victorian Trades Hall Council, and we're the longest collection of unions in the world. Earlier this year, we celebrated 150 years. And we took a resolution in support of the SIP2 workers earlier at the Victorian Trades Hall Council meeting. The Victorian Trades Hall Councils have received a full report of the SIP2 dockers strike, which is still ongoing. Councillors understand that this is a carefully orchestrated and deliberate attack on organised dock workers and their national union SIP2. The Victorian Trades Hall Council stands committed to international solidarity with our brothers and sisters in dispute on the Irish docks. We join the national and international chorus of condemnation on the outdated industrial tactics of Peel Ports. Further, we demand that this confrontational and aggressive employer use the established usual legal disputes resolution framework rather than forcing job cuts and driving down wages. We stand with you here, and the good part about it is in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, you'll always be able to stand there and know that you're stuck with each other. Whether you're back in or not, you can always hold your head out high and let you know that you're not alone. The people all over the world, and then especially in Australia, are standing with you, and we'll always be with you. All power to you.
Like every other conference or gathering, in particular when it's so serious as this, we finish with a sing-song. We will be doing that today, led by all the guys who were on the conference. But before we do that, I don't want to let this opportunity go without a bit of cheer for our friends in Coca-Cola. I have to tell you, last night when it was pointed out to, I'm not going to name names, but some of the Aussies bought a rum and Coke. It took me a couple of seconds to realise, oh shit, you're going to have to, they're on strike. That guy drank rum raw. Hey, if you drink rum raw, oh God, you need a strike. So, before we get on to our sing-song, can we have 3 cheers for the Coca-Cola strikers, please?
Voice a bit scratchy today, but the song Solidarity Forever, some people might know it. It's a famous working class song. The chorus is quite simple, and I want you all to follow in on it. It's Solidarity Forever, Solidarity Forever, Solidarity Forever, because the union makes us strong. So all the people who already know it, they'll lead you into the chorus, but I'll start off with the verse. When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. For yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble force of one?
For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong.
They have taken untold millions that they never toiled to earn, and without our brain and muscle, not a single wheel will turn. We can break the haughty power. Sorry. Gain our freedom when we learn that
For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong.
in our hands is placed a power greater than the hoarded gold, greater than the mighty armies magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old.
For the union makes us strong.
Last verse.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. For the union makes us strong.
Listen, some of the lads here from foreign shores will know who I am because we met the other night in the park. But Oliver McDonough is the name. I'm the official involved in this dispute, and I don't think I could come up with words to describe what it means to see you people here today and to have spoken to you over the last while. And you know, Peel Ports have done it an awful wrong here, but it's an ill wind that blows no good. And I tell you something that's been said, and I think Norrie will agree totally with me on this, that the docks and dock workers and longshoremen all over the world are now aware of each other. We're aware of our problems, and this is the good that this ill wind has blown, is that there is now not only a national fight to be fought, but there's an international battle to be fought. It's not just in Europe, but it's right across the whole world. And that has one bit of good that Peel Ports have done. Mightn't have been their intention, maybe, we don't know, but it's actually one bit of good that they have done, and it's going to carry on from here, that we will win back the docks because it's the place for trade unions began. So for that, I thank you very much, and thanks to everybody for